I saw this bag on Instagram. I keep seeing it. And I really want to make one. So I thought we could make one. Let's do that today. Okay. So I picked out some pink colors. We're going to cut these into strips. And yeah, that's going to take up a lot of time. So let's get started. Okay, so I got everything ironed, and then I even did this, which is, I took a piece and I folded it in half and ironed it, and then I folded the sides in, so I made like my own bias tape that'll go around the edges. Now I have the interfacing, and I need a heart shape, and I don't have a heart shape, so I drew one. So we're gonna cut it out and see what it looks like. Hopefully it looks okay. Okay, that's not too bad. When you look at this, it doesn't really have the same shape. The heart, this heart is more like squished. Okay, so I just sort of shortened him up a little bit. Made him a little bit more squishy, so let's see what that looks like. It would probably be a better idea to cut this thing out on a Cricut, and if my Cricut was a little bit more accessible and I was feeling a little bit more up to it today, I would dig it out. But it's sort of a process for me to get it out. Okay, so that's that one. I think it looks better. It is shorter, which is what I wanted. I think it looks more like that. Okay, so the next step is to put the pieces that we cut onto the interfacing, and I'm trying to think what the best way is to do this. I think we just sew the pieces together and then we cut them. Okay, now let's just sew all these together and then we can put them on the interfacing. Okay, so it's all sewed together. Now we are going to iron it and then cut it, and then we can start sewing it on. Alright, so the picture shows that it's cut at a 45-degree angle, I believe. That's what we're going to use. Thankfully, my mat has 45-degree angles on it, so I just have to hold this still. I was just telling somebody the other day that I took Calculus 3, and I got an A. Or you won't be able to tell that now. Okay. Let's see if I did it right. It works! But I would like to do it like that, actually. It's kind of like backwards. Which is cool. And I need a whole nother thing because I have the front and the back, but I need the pockets. So the pockets, I don't think I have enough to do the pockets, but let's see. Okay, there it is. How cute. It needs to be ironed again. So let's go do that. Both of them need to be ironed again. I got everything ironed. I got the interfacing on everything. Now I'm cutting out the inner liner. Alright, there's the other one. Then we have to do the pocket, which is here. So that is gonna go with that. I put the interfacing on there. I ironed it with some I don't know what it is, like fabric glue type stuff. And then we have the bottom two. Oh, and I need the straps. Need the straps, and if there's any interior pocket, I need an interior pocket too. I just tripped the breaker again while sewing, but you know what? It's okay because there's nothing in front of the breaker box anymore, so let's go fix it. All we have to do is walk down here and ignore my mess of boxes. I'm trying to save some of them because I have some stuff to ship. Okay, well, saying that there's nothing in front of this was a little bit hasty, I guess you would say. There's nothing like what there was before in front of it, though. Let's just say that. Okay. Oh boy. As ridiculous as this is, it's way better than moving those massive bookshelves. Ow! Oh! Oh, look at I just broke my fingernail. Oh boy. This breaker box, I swear. Okay, stay open, please. There we go. Done. Oh, I broke my fingernail way too far up. Okay, so we have everything sort of sewn together, at least all the big pieces. And now that all the pieces are together, now we gotta sew the individual pieces together. Okay, so I think I'm gonna sew around here, and then I'll put this along the sides. Oh, I need handles too. Okay, so it's day 2 of working on this thing, and this is where we stopped last night. It has a couple of challenges that I have to fix, but I think I'm gonna fix them by hand. And then I got these, which is some hardware that I'm gonna use to put the handles on. That way, I don't know, I think it'll just look a little bit better. So, let's do that. Okay, so I think that one went a lot better than the last one. I mean, it's still not perfect, but I think it's as good as it's gonna get. It's all together, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm really happy with it overall. I think it's like super cute. It doesn't exactly sit anywhere, but I guess this bag isn't made for sitting on a table. You're just gonna have to hang it up. So these, I think I'm gonna do like this, and I'm gonna put them on with this, but I think I'm gonna sew 2 of them together so that it will look like that. And they'll be like that, I guess. So let's do that. Okay, so then it helps if you like cut the corners. Then you just don't have so much like chunky stuff that you're trying to fold back in there. But don't cut too much off, because then you get a hole and you don't want. Then we can either do it like this, or we'll probably do it like this, because I kind of like it hidden a little bit better. And we'll clip it. Okay, so these are the handles. I sewed them on both sides, and now I have to turn them inside out. And I know that there's a lot of tricks on doing this. Oh, there is. Okay, so one of the tricks is that you take a safety pin and you pin it on the side like that. Can't even get the safety pin turned around. And then you just feed the safety pin through there. This is why I don't usually make straps this way, because it really just kind of irritates me a lot. And it takes way too long. Okay, we made it. I don't know how. That was awful. I don't like that. Now, once I put my safety pin back, we are going to iron these, and then we're going to sew them on, and then I have a couple of touch-ups that I need to do to the front, and then we will be done. Okay, so I have the handles on. Now there's just this couple of things on the front here that I wanted to fix. All right. I think that's it. There it is. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. It has a cute little pocket here. Probably needs to be, that pocket might need to be made 2 pockets. Kind of a big pocket. But I like the handles. I like the silver hardware. I think they're cute. There's the inside. The inside has turtles on it. It's really soft too, so I like that. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. And then also, make sure, if you haven't yet, make sure you like the video and hit subscribe. It really helps my channel and I really appreciate it. And I will see you again next week. I showed some of the handbags that I had made on a couple of my videos now, and I've seen several people in the comments saying that I should sell them or they might want to buy one. So I put together a website. It's kind of preliminary right now. Right now it's just a sign up for more information. So if you're interested in being the first to know if and when I launch a product line for sale, you can head over there and fill out your email address and I'll send you an email when it's all ready to go. I'm going to put the link for the website in the video description. I'll try to put a QR code on the screen too if I remember. And yeah, thank you guys so much. already for your support. It means so much to me. And if you're interested in handbags, I would really appreciate the support for that company as well. I've been thinking about selling handbags. I've been thinking about making handbags for a long time, and I'm so excited that you guys love them. I can't tell you, it's just really awesome. I have so many ideas, and it's nice to be in that state where you have so many ideas and you're just excited to be creating not only content, but to be creating something actual, like a physical product is really cool. So thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. And thanks for watching my videos. It means the world to me, and it makes such a huge difference. And yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And make sure, if you haven't liked the video, go do that now and hit subscribe. I'll see you again next week.